on with my boys, bro? I hope y'all niggas been smooth, bro. Y'all not even boys, man. Y'all some men. Y'all straight men. Fuck that boy shit. Y'all some men. What's up, man? Y'all my niggas. Real shit. Hope you been smooth, man. Keep your mind right. It's your boy Exotic Minds, where everything we do and everything we think is exotic. Y'all, I'm pumped up, man. Don't take no disrespect as a man, bro. I don't care where you're at. I don't care what the situation is. Do not take no disrespect as a man. I don't care if it's at your job, y'all. Little situation for y'all, man. These niggas at my job, they gonna be fucked up. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit they talking about. I straight up told him to his face, I said, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you're talking about. And the cool thing is, guys, if you're young, get a union job, bro. I'm telling you, get a good union job, bro. Please get a good union job. You're literally untouchable. You can cuss out a fucking supervisor. You can talk all your shit you want to, and you can keep your job, y'all. Little pro tip, pro fucking tip. So here's the situation, right? So in my position, my position got told overtime, right? And there's a rule in our building, in our contract, that if they can't just call overtime on one specific person in my unit or in my craft, my position, they got to call that on everybody in the building that's also a part of my unit, okay? Or my craft. If I say craft, unit, or position, those are all three interchangeable. I just switch it up as I talk. So basically the same thing. Basically my position, all right? So they got to tell everybody in my position that it's going to be overtime, right? So for 2 days in a row, I noticed that people are leaving early. So I'm like, I asked them, I said, hey, bro, was you told overtime? And it said, nah, actually. And so I was like, all right, that's cool. And that day I actually stayed for the overtime, even though I know I didn't have to stay. I actually stayed, you know, free money. They didn't even know I was in the building. That's the crazy part. So next day I come back, they tripping. They was like, why didn't you stay for overtime? I'm like, first of all, I didn't have to stay for overtime, and I actually did stay for overtime. Y'all just didn't see me, and that's on y'all. That's not on me. That's on y'all. So the second day this shit happened, they call overtime. I walk up to the same dude from yesterday. I was like, hey, did you have overtime? He said, no, I don't got overtime. Again, the same nigga. I'm getting told overtime. So I'm like, all right, no. I'm like, fuck all that. Like, y'all got me fucked up. Supervisor like, hey, yeah, I need you over here scanning this shit. I said, no. Why am I the only person in my craft here? Why am I the only one that's here right now doing overtime? So I'm not the one to like complain about like free money. You know, it's good money. The money that I'm getting is good. It's just the principle that there's other people in the building that aren't having to serve their overtime, and y'all keep picking on me. Y'all want to keep singling out me. So now I feel targeted. It's just the principle at this point. I'll do the work. The work is easy. I'll work the overtime, no problem. Whenever they call overtime and everybody's in the building, I'll work the overtime. I'm cool. It's money. Hey, it's money. That's overtime money. A lot of people can't get overtime. You know, they're struggling to get some overtime. So I'm definitely grateful for it. Don't get it twisted. I'm grateful for it. It's the principle that they keep trying to like single me out and like keep singling me out, telling me I'm not doing my overtime. I'm not serving my overtime. I'm not following directions. And it's other people that are not getting told overtime. And remember, if one person in my unit is told overtime, everybody has to be told overtime in my position. Every single body in the whole building. Doesn't matter if they're working on a separate machine or anything. If they're a part of my craft, they have to be told overtime. So given this situation, they say, yeah, I need you over here. And I cut them off. I said, no, why am I? No, the girl, she first told me, say, yeah, I need you over there. And I was like, all right, cool. That was earlier. Then I walked up to my supervisor. So the girl who originally told me, I'll just say C, not gonna say no names. C, she told me she comes on the next tour, the next tours. And tours are basically just next shift. She came on the next shift, night shift. So she's starting, that's the night shift supervisor. So she's coming in and she's telling me to do shit already. So I'm already pissed. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I then go and ask my dude, I said, hey, you got overtime? He said, no, I don't got overtime. So I'm like, all right, cool. Then I go over and I talk to my supervisors from my shift, like afternoon shift. And so I keep telling him the situation. I'm like, yo, like, why am I keep getting singled out for not serving overtime, and there's other people not getting told overtime? Why do I always have to do overtime when there's other people in my position that doesn't have to do overtime? And you know, they're like, oh, okay, like they were agreeing with me. They were agreeing with me at the time. They was like, yeah, I understand that. You know, if I was in your shoes, I would feel the same way. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I walk out and I let them know. I said, all right, I'm just about to take my break. And then this one, like the main building, like the supervisors of the supervisors, he's walking up to me and he was like, hey, weren't you told to for like this what started it. He came at me crazy. He said, hey, weren't you told to go scan over there? I need you over there right now. So I'm like, hold on, bro. Like, hold on. First of all, why am I the only one in my position? Because I was just gonna do it. I wasn't tripping. I was just gonna serve the overtime, get my overtime, and probably talk to my like I said, stay in the union, because I was gonna talk to my union rep the next day about the situation, and you know, try and get some money off this situation. That's some shit you can do when the supervisors aren't doing their job. You can get money from that shit. So he came at me crazy like, hey, I need you over here right now. Weren't you told to go over here? And I said, first of all, why am I the only one on my tour or on my shift that's still here on the night shift? Why am I the only one that's still here? And he said, look, bro, I'm not trying to hear all that. Just get over there right now. So this is what I'm saying, bro. As a man, bro, you got to stand your ground. You got like stand for what you believe in, bro. Don't let no man talk to you like that. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. Teacher, none of that shit. You got me fucked up. I'm not respecting you just because you older than me or you got a higher position than me. You got me fucked up. You talking to me crazy like I'm not about to snap back at your ass. And I said, nah. Like, I said, nah, fuck all that. I told him straight up, I said, fuck all that. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. And he started talking to the supervisor. He was like, yeah, just write him up. And like, I was talking to him. He was like, yeah, just clock out, bro. Get out of my building. And I said, fuck you and this weak ass building. Straight up. I said, fuck you and I called him a weak ass nigga. I said, you a weak ass nigga. Fuck you and this weak ass building. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, fuck all of that. I don't give a fuck what they was talking about. And that's what I'm saying. This is the blessing of having a unionized job. If I was honestly, even if I wasn't at a unionized job, I would still say the same shit, because you got me fucked up. Like, you not about to sit here and talk to me like I'm just some little fucking small guy. Like, nah, bro. No, without me, this building is not running. I got not to even be like on some real shit, not on no cocky shit, but I'm the only one in my unit that on the machine that I'm running, I'm the only one that puts up the required numbers that they want. You know, they want to have 800 scans an hour. Every time I go up, I'm doing like 1,000 to 1,200 scans an hour. The other people in my position, they're doing max 800. Most of them are in the 500 to 700 range. I'm not gonna lie. Like, not on cocky shit too. So it's the fact that like I'm busting my ass for y'all, and y'all got the nerve to talk to me like crazy like this. Like, no, you like this. You really got me fucked up. I told him like, fuck you. You got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck about none of that. What y'all talking about? And he told me to clock out, had the other supervisor write me up. They was talking. They was like, we're not even talking to you right now. And I said, I don't care. And that's that. I'm on my break, or I'm on my lunch break right now. This happened yesterday, but so today, and they talking about, yeah, they need to see me at the office today. They're probably gonna try and do it after my lunch, but that's like the end of my shift. So I'm probably just gonna go in, whoop, 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 try and get out of here. So I ain't trying to deal with that shit today, for real. No overtime today. Like I said, man, don't take no disrespect as a man, bro. You got to have a fucking backbone as a man, bro. You got to stand your ground. And it's real easy. It's so easy to get like this. If you're not like this, like if you're shy, you don't really like, you just like, you'll get tired of that shit a lot. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was not always like that, bro. I'm never really just snap back at a person like in position. But like once you like start like doing self-development and taking yourself seriously and like realizing that like none of these people who hold a higher position you, bro, they bleed too, bro. They shit too. It don't fucking matter, bro. None of that shit matter. None of these positions. And like, thank you, Mark. Like, real shit, bro. Mr. Keep It Simple, man. Monk Mode Maniacs. Thank you for making me see that side of it, at least, because there's these other people that people praise. There's people at my job that, you know, they want, or, you know, there's girls at all the jobs who want to sleep with the supervisor just because they're in a person of position. I see right through that bullshit, bro. I don't give a fuck what position you hold, bro. And at my job, the union, the union is stronger than the fucking supervisor. So I really can talk my fucking shit, bro. And like I said, bro, I've never really been like this. Even when I was working here, I'm coming up on a year working here. I was always just done what I was told. I was a yes man, bro. That's what they want you to be. And once you stop being a yes man, they want to start writing you up for shit that they can't even write you up on. I'm about to, even if they gonna write me up, they gonna have a meeting with me, and I'm gonna have my union rep in there, and I'm gonna tell them the situation, and I'm probably gonna, after that, I'm probably gonna file for harassment and try and get some fucking money out of it, because they targeting me. They keep targeting me, and I'm fucking tired of that shit. They got me fucked up. So, like I said, man, stay on semen retention, bro. You get a lot of testosterone. You start barking at niggas, really. Like, you can really start barking at niggas. All that testosterone, take that aggression. Like, if you're not taking your aggression out at the gym, or you got some left over, bro, you really gonna want to like snap on niggas. It's gonna just like that, bro. It's crazy. Stay focused, y'all. Don't let nobody bitch you. It doesn't matter who the fuck they is. Don't even let your own dad bitch you, bro. Real shit, man. Like, all right, y'all. Peace, man. I was just thinking, man. I was like, fuck, bro. Like these niggas really tried to test me, bro. Like, I was just a yes man. Like, I've always been a yes man, and like, that was just it. That was it. No more. None of that. And even then, I really wasn't even like a yes man, because they would tell me to do my OT, and if I seen somebody else leave, I would just leave too. Like, fuck all that. Nothing ever happened, because they know they can't really do anything. So I don't give a fuck about none of that. So, yep. Don't let nobody bitch y'all. Stand your ground. You gotta have a backbone in this world, man, to survive. I'll catch you on the next one.